This week's all episode of Archer was called Sitting, and it finds Archer forced to care for baby AJ while Lana goes away on a spiritual retreat for the weekend. She pretty much fears Sterling will screw the whole thing up and awaits his call for help. This only serves to push Archer that much harder to prove her wrong, but things get very complicated when CIA agent Slater shows up on our hero's doorstep with a bullet in him. Now Archer will be forced to babysit his child and Farouk, a Pakistani intelligence agent, all at the same time. Farouk, for those who didn't know, is voiced by comedian, podcaster, and all-around funny man Kumail Nanjiani, who in recent years has become quite the voice actor too. You may have already heard him in the second season of The Walking Dead game. Things end up going very south very quickly, and now Archer must help this guy break into ISIS while AJ is being held captive. Sitting may be one of the tensest Archer episodes ever, yet it never forgot to bring the funny, like how Sterling only knows one very vulgar sentence in Urdu. And because this is a comedy of errors we're dealing with, of course this all goes down on ISIS poker night, so not only are all of Archer's co-workers in the building, but they end up getting drawn into the craziness as well. Just the visual gag of all of them sitting around the table had me busting a gut. Sitting also offered up some character development too for Archer. As we've seen before, he's a guy who really only cares about himself and nothing else, but when his child is put in danger, okay, well technically his second child if we don't count the wee baby Seamus, he goes full-on Papa Bear to protect his kid, and it's a welcome and surprising change. Heck, in this episode, Archer even shows some concern for his office mates as he wants to protect them with a distraction. They end up not escaping because, hey, that's the whole joke and a funny one at that. Sitting also comes packing a twist that I would not dare spoil here, but it's one you definitely need to see and enjoy for yourself. At the end of the day, I dare say this one might just be an Archer classic in the making. It has a great guest star, the character of Archer is taken in some very interesting directions, and all the jokes hit and are hard. I give this one a much deserved 10 out of 10.